Welcome, guys, for another overtime episode here at the Pod Loft. Dr. Rick. Rick. Can I call you Rick?
No. Call me
So I hear you've been following the Ryder Cup.
Your Highness, head honcho,
And
El Presidente.
it's at Whistling Straits, is that right?
Mm-hmm. It's your neck of the woods.
Have you golfed there before?
No, I've not golfed there before. It's a golf trip.
Yeah, I was up there for, 6 years in Chicago, and
Did you play?
I should have.
Well,
It's
Did we talk about this before?
It's sad that I didn't make it up there because it's literally a drive up. Probably 3-4 hour drive.
It's a Pete Dye masterpiece.
Yeah, it looks challenging. They have a nice spa for the ladies to go while we golf.
That's sexist of you.
I mean,
can golf.
Fine.
There's an
fine.
LPGA tour. There's a Solheim Cup.
I was referring to our ladies
Oh,
who like the spa.
gotcha.
Can't speak for Morgan, but
Gotcha.
shout out to Hethel. She likes the spa.
And no golf trips for Danny.
I thought you were gonna say sexist because you like the spa.
Oh.
That's what I thought he was referring
That's where
to.
I thought he was gonna
men
go with
can't
that.
like the spa too.
I'm
I can enjoy some
They can.
relaxation.
I don't know. I'm not a. I'm
How
not a-
often do you go to the spa,
I've
Rick?
never had a massage. Never had
Really?
anything. Yeah. No.
I have. Couples massage.
Oh, nice.
It's nice. Yeah.
I'm not a big spa guy.
Although the deep tissue stuff can leave you hurting afterward. It's
I'm sure.
not nice. So yeah, it's. I hear some people bring them to the home now.
Oh,
Do home massages on demand.
for like COVID reasons.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. Some people in my neighborhood,
I
they're fancy like that.
was gonna say apparently I'm living in the wrong neighborhood.
I'm sure people in your neighborhood do it too. You just don't know it.
Is that
They're
it?
doing it behind closed doors.
Gotcha. No,
As opposed to the people in your neighborhood, are they doing it
On the lawn,
on the
maybe.
front lawn or
They
their
might
driveway?
be. I don't know.
you're in an exhibitionist neighborhood.
They do workouts on the lawn sometimes. Hmm.
I work out in my garage. Does that count? The door's open.
Are you? You're one that leaves the garage open to show people your workout.
No, I leave it the garage open so I don't die in heat. And I don't think you've seen me
That's true.
sweat. I sweat quite a bit. Also, I'm not sure if you realize we live in a swamp.
He does have to change his shirt on the golf course a few times.
We live in a swamp.
We do. Yeah, it's.
We made him wear his white coat for the bio video,
Mhm.
and we had the lights on him, and he was absolutely miserable the
Mm.
entire time,
Why I don't wear my white coat?
Yeah.
except for when he's required.
Until Brennan makes me.
So what else is going on?
So do we have listener emails? Is what I rumor on the street.
No, we don't.
Oh,
Oh man.
wow. So you're saying we read email us at medicalminute@cancerspecialist.csnf.us every time for no reason?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to probably set up some emails to be sent in.
Oh, that's sad.
Reach out to some people.
Yeah.
Get it going a little more.
That's
We'll
sad.
get there.
Will we?
Go fishing a little bit for emails.
Yeah, well,
Ask a question. Email us. Another question.
I think we just need to be more controversial.
Okay.
That'll drive people emailing and telling
Well.
them we need to be silenced and taken off the air.
Or we just need Dr. Sugarman and Dr. Tansler on some more.
Yeah.
Maybe
well,
that'll stimulate more emails. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe.
I am still thinking about her kitten to tiger
Mm-hmm.
analogy.
I am totally comfortable if they want to replace us. I would be fully back any of that.
I think it's hard to schedule. You guys try scheduling them.
Yes. Yes.
It's like 10 times more difficult.
Yeah, you're right. Next to her all the time, Danny. Is
We had to do an
Dr.
episode.
Sugarman just busy all the time?
Yeah, we had to do an episode at the beach because of her. You know, she couldn't move here and come to the office, you know. But, we love you guys. Dr. Sugarman, Dr. Tansler.
Good save.
Yeah, so
They're staring at each other like they haven't talked just.
it's a Friday here, even though this is released on Tuesday, maybe.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
it's always a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the
Except
pink
that-
shirts? Is it the pink shirts that
Except
I
when
made
it's
you
a
guys put
Wednesday.
on?
It
always
feels like a Wednesday.
It's always no. She said it's
Oh.
always a Friday set, except when we record on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we did
like
record
2 days
on a
ago.
Wednesday. 2 recordings in 1 week. That's what it is.
Probably.
Just gotta get this Dunkin' to kick in. Dunkin' Donuts, thank
Yeah.
you, please, please. You don't even have to like monetarily pay us. Just coffee would be great.
Yeah.
Even the local franchisees out here, please reach out to us. We're happy
I'm
to.
gonna tag them. Maybe I'll tag them.
You should. America runs on Dunkin'. I don't know if
So
you're
do
aware.
you guys.
We're happy to give you a shout out wherever your location is.
The
We
one
could
on-
do
the
a
one on
live
Phillips.
podcast. We could do a live podcast.
Ooh,
at
live
Dunkin'.
podcast at Dunkin'. I actually really like that idea. Now I'm interested. Now you got my attention.
There we go.
And I could go full Casey Affleck from SNL at the Dunkin'.
I love it. I love it. I think we would have a lot more
definitely
questions.
YouTube that video for folks out there who haven't seen the fake Dunkin' commercial. It's pretty awesome.
So funny. I think
That was convincing. Way to sell that one, Danny.
it was so funny.
Really,
You
really sell that one to the audience.
You always know that he's about to say something, like he's thinking about something, about to say something more serious, because he'll just kind of like stare off into space and just go.
No, or usually drop
So
the.
funny.
Yeah, you usually drop the. That's right. And now let me get to what I was thinking about.
That's right, Rick.
Really important point you said, but here's what I really wanted to say.
Are you done with your point?
Yeah, exactly. Hurry up and finish.
Let me talk to him. Yeah. Oh god.
What were
Do you have
gonna
any, do you have any comments about the NFL? Because I'm not allowed to comment on the NFL.
You're allowed to comment on the NFL.
Well, I'll comment on your.
You've been told
perspective.
No, I mean you told us you've been doing your homework this time, so you don't.
Yeah, I've been.
You don't sound as clueless as last year.
That's true. I think because of these podcasts, I can.
Because we
Turn it
shamed
on.
you. We shamed you.
You've
for-
helped, and I've been listening a little bit on the way to work. Listening how good Sam Darnold is on the Carolina Panthers.
That's so weird.
It's crazy. 3-0.
Is it really weird though?
Well,
he was
I mean,
coached
the
by.
Jets suck,
he was
but-
coached by, arguably one of the worst NFL head coaches we've had in a
Yeah.
long time,
And
and he's
he-
talented.
and he went to a better team,
Right.
and he's got. I haven't watched him actually. I've just seen the highlights, but they apparently have a good defense and they have
Well, I
a
mean,
solid
he
offense.
had, or I guess he's hurt now. Just got hurt last night as we're recording this. But Christian McCaffrey, who's arguably the best running back in the sport.
Hmm,
So yeah, he's definitely going to a more talented team, but he's also
Yeah.
going to a better coach team.
for sure.
I mean, look at all the guys that get put in a different position and how much better they can look when they're not on crummy teams and franchises. So
Well, that's why they say Baker's doing so well too, right? Because
Well, I mean, yeah,
he's got a solid offense, solid coach,
Yeah.
solid defense.
they're one of the more talented teams.
Yeah.
So it's,
Now, if he was playing for the Jets, I mean,
Right.
probably have the same outcome.
that's what we hope locally with Trevor Lawrence. That doesn't become the case.
It was a little hard to
Yeah,
watch. I
how's
watched
that
a little bit
going?
of that game. That was a little hard. Against what was it? The second game. I forgot who they played.
It's all just a bloodbath.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. But he doesn't. I mean, he's.
Play the Broncos, right? I think they play the Broncos.
I think it was the Broncos game,
Mhm.
but he was like rolling out a lot, trying to throw it deep a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he
you
looks fine. I think it's just
Yeah.
unfortunate he has very little
There's nothing around him.
help around
know.
him.
There no help. No one's open. He's looking, but no one's open. So, and they actually gave a comparison to say his, I think, average attempted pass was something like 8 or 9 yards on average, and like Mac Jones, who's doing great on a good team, a good, well-coached
Is he
team.
though?
Well, I mean,
you.
comparatively, his passer rating is better,
Oh yeah.
but they were saying his average pass is like 3 yards. So basically, he's throwing screen passes.
Yeah, I mean the
You know?
Patriots run a dink and dunk
Right.
offense.
Any comment on that, Brona?
Should
I'm
we
not
go back
gonna-
to
I'm not going to choose violence today.
when my Dolphins beat the Patriots? That was fun. Week 1, little.
I want to talk about that.
I think that was good.
Yeah,
Look-
but Mac looked better than like
Well, I think
Many.
what I've heard, I'm not
many.
I'm not an expert on the NFL here. I'm going to throw that out there, guys. Not an expert. But what they say is, if you have good fundamentals on the Patriots, you can complete some 3 to 4 yard passes, hand it off to running backs, and you're going to do okay.
Yeah, he's
It was the penalties in the Dolphins game.
Oh, right.
It was. They had like like 7 or 8 ridiculous.
You
Like
mean
they
like-
would make progress and then they would just. But that's not like. Okay,
Or you mean the baloney pass interference calls on them, or which ones are you talking about? Because really, when I think of the Patriots, that's what I usually think of is them being the ones that get held back from the officials. That's usually what their going mantra is historically.
That is what happens.
Okay.
Everybody hates
Right.
us for no reason.
Right. For no reason. Yeah, exactly. For no
Listen, enjoy your one win against us this year. You get one every year. It's your Super Bowl, and I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
I don't think either team is going to make it to the Super Bowl, but that's okay.
No.
What's
definitely
your
not.
expert opinion? Who's going to make it this year?
Please pick 2 teams from the same conference. Please pick 2
No,
teams
I'm
from
not
the
going
same
to pick.
conference.
I think the Bucks could get back there.
Okay.
Brady
Okay.
can't argue against.
Those
You
are
just
key-
pulled that out.
Those,
And
are, key,
then-
those are keywords.
I watched the Chiefs and Ravens, and I know they're in a different.
Yeah, there you go.
Good job.
They're in the AFC.
There you go. All right.
That was a good game, by the way.
That was a good game.
Great game.
Ravens won that, right?
Yeah. So it could be a rematch. I could see a rematch, but it could be maybe the Ravens pull it out, maybe the Browns pull it out. Who knows?
Maybe the Patriots.
I don't think the Patriots. No.
Mm-mm.
Mac is not good enough to make it to a Super Bowl this year.
That's what they
Maybe
said
it
about
was-
Tommy.
I mean,
His first Super Bowl.
much.
You know, he
there's a
wasn't-
lot of differences between Tom.
He was the
Brady
second year
Mac
when
Jones.
he went in.
Yeah.
He wasn't a rookie.
Yeah, but he hadn't played a full season.
Yeah. But he wasn't a rookie.
I don't think it's going to happen. But it could be. I mean, it's hard to argue against the Chiefs. The Bucks. I don't know who. The Packers. They're not
The
looking that
Bucks
good.
are. The Bucks are. I mean, unless someone gets hurt,
Yeah.
they're a juggernaut.
I mean, unless Seattle gets lucky, maybe, and
Maybe
beats
but
them or something. I don't
They're
know.
loaded.
Yeah, they are loaded. Yeah.
And Tom looks better than ever.
I mean, he's had a better offensive career in his 40s, they say, right,
Mhm.
compared to his
Oh, yeah.
early days. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, he's not constrained by
Don't say it.
having bad weapons around him. The one year in New England, he actually had talent. He broke like every offensive record, and then they left him with a pile of
hmm
hot garbage.
That was the last year that he was there. That he had garbage.
The last like 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he still won 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah. Well.
2.
No, 3.
No, the year I'm thinking of with Randy Moss, that's one of them.
That was.
They lost and they were almost
That was-
undefeated.
Yeah, that was
The 2000.
2007. And we lost again in 2011, but then we won 49, 51, 53.
Who remembers Super Bowls by their number? That's interesting.
Me. And we went to 52, but we lost, but that's okay. It's not. I'm not okay. But
The Philly
it's fine.
special.
I still remember that Seattle, that pick.
That
that-
was
It was crazy.
chills every time I
Yeah.
watch it.
I mean, luck, but it's
That was luck. That was good coaching.
yeah. Well, it was
Because
yeah.
they
it was,
actually
yeah.
had they have the footage of him teaching him that exact play like before.
that they were going to run that and know to step up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's crazy.
No, that's really good coaching.
That is good coaching. Didn't realize that.
Never good. He's the best coach that ever has existed. Bill
Mhm.
Belichick. No argument there. Doesn't mean I have to like him or them.
No.
I'm going to put that on loop. I'm going to put that in a TikTok.
You can.
Put some music behind it. best coach ever.
This is why when I have an opinion, I'm not arguing facts.
Mm.
But that doesn't mean I can't. Doesn't mean I have to like them. You can respect somebody and not like them.
That's how I feel about Tom Brady right now.
That's stupid. The guy brought you and your franchise more glory than you'll ever see again, and you don't like him?
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't play for the Patriots anymore. That's it.
wow. That's sad.
I
I
still,
still
love
like
him.
LeBron. I mean, I watch LeBron all the
Love
time.
him. I don't
love
like
LeBron.
him.
That's sad.
I mean,
I cheered for him in the Super Bowl because I can't stand Mahomes. But
yeah.
What? How do you not like Patrick Mahomes?
he's just annoying.
How?
I think okay,
Okay, who's
This-
more annoying, him or Rodgers?
Rodgers.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Rodgers.
Patrick Mahomes is like the most likable human being on earth.
Okay, this is gonna be really petty, but I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Okay, his wife and his brother make him unbelievably unlikable.
See, this is why you do what I do.
They
Where-
are.
On what? Social media?
Yes.
Then don't what? Who? Why are you judging a person for
Because
their
they're just
family
they're
social
just
media?
so obnoxious. They're just
Mm.
like they are the worst. I mean, they are
Why do people
The
listen to his
worst.
brother? I don't get it.
I don't know.
This is why I don't have social media because
I don't
that
even know what
stupid.
his brother and his wife do, or fiance, whatever she is. But I mean, they're
I don't
like
know.
the worst.
Why does it matter?
My dad says that to me too. He's like, "That's a stupid reason to not like someone."
Mm-hmm.
And then I send him the post, and he's like, "Ah, all right." It's kind of annoying.
Ah, yes. This is why I don't have social media. Because then I don't have to know any of this. And I can just watch the sports. And he's unbelievable.
He is. I mean, he's, but it's not a likable guy.
That literally, you are the only person on earth that thinks that.
No.
He is
The
like,
rest of Boston thinks that.
that's like not true at all.
My friends do.
So your friends represent the rest of Boston?
Yes.
That's an aggressive statement, but okay.
She has lots of friends.
Apparently.
Lots.
They all listen to this podcast.
I like it.
That's factually, objectively not true. We have the numbers to back that up.